The exhibition Algorithmic Monuments started as an idea to look at technology and the development of that and its impact on society. There were 4 positions in the exhibition. One was by Tianzhou Chen, who had a big wallpaper of a worm. This is a still out of the video by Tianzhou Chen. And it tells a story of these worms which are supporting an entire infrastructure, economic infrastructure in the Himalaya. These worms are actually big caterpillars, and the fungi are taking them and making them want to go below the earth, and then they go there and the mushroom can fruit out of its head and it kills the caterpillar in this process. But these caterpillars are being collected and sold as a natural medicine. And also Tianzhou showed a great animation with like dancing skeletons and blood that was coming out of ripped arms, which is also like a connection from Tianzhou to spiritual worlds. Leah Peyoshki is doing a lot of mapping on knowledge systems, and it's like these mind maps she draws and writes with her hand. And we showed the work on the windows because you can look through. Leah Peyoshki's work mode is also very transparent, working together with people, talking about political and artistic strategies. I really also admire how she brought people together here in a workshop where we sat outside in the yard in the sun and did work together on a zine.
I had some hours with the help of Akut Gallery, a platform to meet some people. Quite often I met young people and they look without hope. I want to give, to provoke in a way, the hope in people. We should have hope because this will help a lot to fix problems. Brainstorm together for ideas, for solutions, for possibilities, and things like that. A kind of placing each other in the world, in the local context, in the professional context, but also knowing what do you want, because everything starts with us, our problems and so on. And when we solve us, then we can go and for all of us. I want everybody to draw on A5 page, vertical. At the end to have everybody a fanzine, you know, it's a small publication, low budget, modest and so on, but with a collection of all these drawings. We multiply for all of them, so everybody went home with 10 other drawings besides theirs.
I really like this idea to work with knowledge, and also how knowledge can be archived and what is even knowledge, because for her it's also interesting to look at artistic strategies of survival, and that's something that comes back to this idea of echoing futures, like how do we survive? In this exhibition we saw Sondi's Home 404. Sondi shows in 3 narratives her story of home, where she has her roots in Cameroon but grew up in Germany, lives in the Netherlands, and this story, like this losing home but finding another one, still having the other one which was there before, and she tells this through Cameroonian masks that are appearing on her personal avatar in 3 steps. We have like big Maggi cubes and tin cans out of ceramics, which are also blown out of proportion. And these objects reappear in the physical space of the gallery. In the upper room, there seems to be darkness at first, but there are like a lot of beamers that are showing lights and letters and phrases. Zofia Bulgakova wants to show transformation and take the visitor on this path to be part of an immersive installation. And you can pick up a mobile screen and participate. On the opening night, Samantha Bohaj performed a text piece in the Akut Yard on the balconies and did read a poem or a text piece on digital and physical spaces and how dating and queer love works in these spaces.
Hi, we enter the casino. Some blue and yellow lights around us. There are rooms where people walk around, playing on several slot machines at the same time, excited. Suddenly, a heavy sadness overcomes me. It flows through me like a dark liquid. I feel like dying. We leave the casino. At the intersection, someone whispers to me, "You can get everything you dream of here." But my dreams might be slightly different.